Good morning, everyone. My name is George Koch, and I'm the CEO of Worldprofit today. Today's the 4th of July, a very big holiday for everyone. So hopefully everybody's enjoying this. I'm assuming it's going to be a big weekend, lots of fireworks and things like that. Hopefully everybody's doing great. I got to look over here to see my chat because I just got to grab my phone. Nah, I don't need it. I can just look over here and see the chat, see if anybody has any questions. So anyways, this is our Friday morning session. We're going to make it probably a pretty short one because most people are enjoying their day, right? I think we have a few participants, which is nice. I wanted to say congratulations to both Phil Corneau right here and Linda Elsie for being the top sales champions for the month of June. So cyber applause for that. Good work, you two. And I'd like to announce the Monitor Sales Contest winners. That is, the Monitors are our team of members that volunteer their time to answer questions from associates that log in and to give support to both silver, platinum members and associates. Anybody that has any questions when they come into the member area, there's a big chat system there, as you've all seen, and they help. And every time a sale comes in for a silver or a platinum, they are credited with assisting in that sale. So congratulations to Raj Doprasad for $100 he gets for the month of June. And Linda Huggins back again at $75. And third place, Nicole Ricketts. So congratulations to the winners. Really fantastic. We truly appreciate all the hard work that you do and the time that you put into the program. So yeah, congratulations to everybody. But July has just started. What can I say? It's a good start. We're solid sales so far. And that kind of leads into this. Normally I start with the other slide, but this one I decided how the process of making money works. So I want to go back into the get started because this is how you make money online. And normally people think, well, I'll just post these ads to sell things. And well, that's actually never worked. Unless you're a food store and you send out an ad saying there's this food, but you'll always notice the food is on special, right? They never just send out flyers that say, hey, everything's regular price. Don't bother if you're looking for sales, don't come. So the way it works online is we give things away for free. And what Worldprofit can give away for free are things like credits in our safelists and exchanges, free memberships. You sign up, you get a free membership, and you get the bonuses with those memberships. When you sign up for free, you get free credits, free, in some cases, a solo ad and things like that. We also give away the ability to place free classified ads, our word stream, our ad stream. People can come in and post that. We also have WorldCoin, which is another big addition to the free stuff. And we have these ads that you can run, and they are right here. So I want to show you the ads that you run and how they result in generating leads, or in our case, associates. Associates and leads are the same thing. The same terminology is used because they're free. They haven't bought anything, but we can expose them to what Worldprofit's all about. And again, we have pages that you can go to and you send to your lists, such as your safe lists, Facebook groups, traffic exchanges, classified ad sites. You can post these ads. And they're very easy ads. The reason is there's only one thing to do, right? Sign up and register. So if people want this book, for example, all they do is they register and they become an associate under you because you sent them to your link. And they sign up, they get this book, they get many books actually, like 700 different software, books, reports, and things like that. Okay, and that what happens then is Worldprofit sends out a newsletter every single day to these associate members, reminding them about things like the July 4th special, the Monday special, Tuesday, that kind of a thing. They get a newsletter every single day, and they are reminded about Worldprofit's advertising services, upgrading to silver or upgrading to platinum. Does anybody have any questions about that? It's really, really simple, and yet it's probably the most confused thing I've ever seen. Things like explaining to people, well, here's another page that we give to you to post to these sites. And we try to freshen these up all the time. I mean, not every week or anything, but probably once a month or so, we'll come up with a new angle to capture attention and get people to sign up as free associates. We have them coming in all the time, probably about 100, anywhere from 100 to 200 a day. Some days are better than others. And they come in and they take a look, and for the most part, they use free services. They don't come in and say, oh, I want to buy right now. So you're constantly bringing new ones in, and they're getting used to the site. A lot of them will come in and they'll say, well, I want to post another classified ad. And as they come in, they're window shopping. Everybody window shops, right? That's just fact that we all live by. People are always ready to buy something. So that's why we say get on lesson 3 and stay on it for a few weeks. Give it some time. And the videos are important under the training or the start here. Do these videos. Don't just watch them, follow them. Click on the start here button and you can see the videos. They're right here with ebooks included. And if you go through these videos and do the videos, you can pause them. You can, read the ebooks that are basically the video transcribed. You will learn a great deal about how the sales process works and how to find your affiliate links. In other words, what's my link to promote? A lot of people will, of course, forget that. These are your links up here. Any of the ads, the ad examples, you can use any of these links that you see up there in the address bar. Those are your links. And better yet, when you do go to the ad examples, you can actually turn those links into your own links. In other words, down here, do you see how this says georgekosh.com? All you have to do is click on a little button that you will see called Make Masked URL. In other words, it will turn that URL into a URL for your website. So they'll basically go to your site and quickly be taken to this site, but it will be tracked in your ad tracker. All right. So that's a big deal that you do that so that you can track your sales, or track your clicks. Are there any questions? Does anybody have any questions? I know we've got most of you that are in here right now. You've been to many of these workshops, which is great. So if you have any questions, just go ahead and ask. Other than that, I'll keep going. The way to make sales is to join the sites that we tell you to join, that we show you to join, copy the ads, post the ads, and repeat that process. What will eventually happen is you're going to say, how can I speed this process up? And that is JitBit auto text, RoboForm password organizer, and the EM client email management. Now these 3 things are things that I use every single day. Not a day goes by where I don't use all 3. And I mean that, all 3, every single day. I use these pieces of software, and they are not owned and operated by Worldprofit, but they're very cheap. JitBit's about 20, 25 bucks. RoboForm, I'm not sure what they charge per year. I'm thinking 30 bucks. And EM client, same thing, probably in the $30 to $40 a year cost. They're well worth it if you just want to get better organized and not have to remember your passwords. You can also use Google Chrome to hold your passwords to. I haven't found a site that doesn't work perfectly well in Google Chrome or in Microsoft Edge. I don't know if you can share passwords between the two, but I'm sure, you know, either one that you use will be fine. Okay, so you can save a few bucks on RoboForm. And the JitBit auto text, which takes keystrokes, so you can take a whole subject line, and instead of typing that out all the time, you can say, you know, AD11. And that, when you type that, which is something you never would type, it will automatically turn into that subject line. And it works for entire, like a whole page if you wanted, of stuff, just like these ads. So you can turn this ad right here into two or three letters. I always use letters and numbers because you don't ever type letters and numbers, of course. Okay, so it works great. If you want to know about how to find these tools, just go under Biz Builders here and click on Cool Tools. And this will bring up right down here. RoboForm is number 4, JitBit is number 5, and EM Mail Client is number 6. And there's demo videos for these two. RoboForm, you don't need a demo video because their site has all the answers. So you just click details, and there you go. So if you have any questions, just go ahead, post them in there, and I'll get to them. All right, so make sure that when you do sign up for your silver package, that you make sure you go through this very first video that is under the Start Here button. Very important, because this video here, the very first video, is going to get you through this slide. Basically, it's going to teach you about how to find your way around, how to set up your profile, make sure that we can pay you, right? We pay by PayPal, we pay direct to your bank account if you're in, well, anywhere but Canada. We do e-transfers if you're in Canada. We also pay by Bitcoin. We'll get you paid. And finally, we will pay you by an old-fashioned check. Put it in the mail, put it in a little envelope, and we put a stamp on it, we send it to you. Okay, so we can pay that way too. It's totally up to you. And that video is going to make sure that you know where your free advertising is that you got when you upgraded. And finally, how to get those 18 lifetime upgrades. Okay, and if you get nothing out of this whole day right now, get 2 things out of it. Number 1, go back to the home, use the home button up here, and over here to the far right, look right, you will see 18 free upgrades. You click that button and you will get all these sites completely upgraded. No cost. It's included in your silver or platinum membership. You can even do your upgrades right in this area alone. All you do is you sign up for the site. Of course, you can go through the help video. That will help greatly. And you can upgrade yourself in all 18 sites. You don't need me. If you don't want to, you can just do the support ticket as per lesson 3, and I will upgrade the sites. Okay, so that's really important. That's a biggie. And then, of course, there are these things called traffic injections that you wait 1 month after you're a member, and then you can do your traffic injection and get all of these sites right here, all 18 of them, some bonus credits and solo ads and login ads and things. And if you're platinum, look at what you get. Okay, and I'm going to show you something if you're a silver member right now, because this is important. I'm going to just log in my other browser here as a silver member. First, I log off that one and I'm going to log in. If you are a silver member, we have our birthday special on right now. And I am logged in as a silver member here. Okay. Click on renew or upgrade, save 60%, and you will see it's our 31st birthday. We always put the birthday special on. You can immediately get all bonuses, everything that you'd normally get in a quote if you want to upgrade to a 1-year platinum. It's right here, 1 click away. These are the bonuses that you'll receive, and you can save 60% on prepaying. Okay, so if you're a silver member, you will see this. Okay, it's our 31st birthday special and lots of goodies. All right, and of course, if you're a silver member and you want to do the platinum, you can do that monthly. And if you want to renew your silver for a full year, you can, 1 year silver membership renewal will add a year. Okay, so that's there for all of you for the birthday special, which is pretty awesome. If you're confused or you just don't know, just put in a tech support ticket, okay, and say, I'm interested, okay? I don't see much here except for this. We send out a newsletter every single day to all associates. So if you sign somebody up into the free program, you don't need to worry about emailing them or phoning them or doing any of that. They will log in, they will see the monitors, they can ask them questions, or they can fill out a support ticket. And we also email them a welcome email, make sure that they have to get it or they can't log in, right? As soon as they sign up, page comes up, says check your email, click the link, then they come in. We then will email them a daily newsletter with specials and things like that. Okay, to upgrade. So again, I've shown you now the process of making money occurs after people sign up for free. They look around, they kick the tires, they ask questions, and then they decide to upgrade. Here's the last thing I want to talk to you about. This is very important, is if you have other programs that you're in, and everybody does, right? Everybody's got another program. And if you don't, say you do. Say you sign up for something new. Here's what you want to do. You go to the add examples area. So you click on training, add examples. And if you're wondering, I don't see this big blue top here, that bar up there, you can just click on this thing. It'll say modern menu, classic menu, and can switch between the two. So anyways, when you go under training and you click add examples, you come here, you want to click advanced area 1, add your affiliate programs. Woo, look at that. You can add up to 5 programs here. And in the help video, I explained to you that when you sign up an associate, they receive a welcome letter. They will also receive separately another letter with these shown as links. These descriptions are very important because they will see that, and then they will see a click here to get more information. So you can put 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. You got to do it. I mean, it's just a huge benefit. There is a help video here that you can watch to get you started on that. Does anybody have any questions? So before I go, I know it's a short one. I know it's a holiday. It's a big deal, right? We even had some fireworks here in Canada yesterday. I know, yesterday, 1 day early. We expect more because we have a lot of Americans that live in Canada, and there's a lot of Canadians that live, well, mostly in Florida, I think, Florida and Arizona, California. We have so many people living between the two. So it's a big holiday everywhere, I'm sure. So everybody have a great weekend. And if I've missed anything and you're watching this recorded, don't hesitate to fill out a support ticket because we're very happy to get back to you. And again, congratulations, Phil and Linda, top sales champions, and look at the monitor sales contest winners. Fantastic. And we're so happy to have people from actually all around the world as part of Worldprofit. So enjoy, and I will see you next Friday. Thanks.